Ironheart falls to Tony's might.
But RDJ shrugs. The show's all right.
They bring up Doomsday. They grovel. They plead.
But fans already know Marvel won't succeed. This is going to suck.
Oh boy, we're talking about Ironheart again. I love talking about how much I hate Ironheart.
Oh, darling, don't you mean Iron Victim?
I don't really care. I use it interchangeably. But guys, you'll never believe this, okay? They're still trying to convince people that she's not a replacement for Tony Stark.
Oh?
But you know what they decided? They said, you know how we're going to do this?
How?
We're going to give her magic.
Yeah, we're going to have her make the suit with magic. See that? See the lighting at the top left image? That's a magic sigil.
But here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the magic sigil comes from the Hood. So let me ask you this. So the Hood steals you money to make your suit. And then you steal his magic to make your suit. So you're just a thief.
I guess that would explain why they have Mephisto, though. Because how else is she going to get magic?
We'll see. But there is another somewhat confirmed enemy, and that's why we're talking about this. Not just the fact that I hate Ironheart, and I think the idea of giving her magic is stupid and does not differentiate her from Tony. We had the actress, Dominique Thorne, has come out and said a couple things that were interesting, but also there's an image, one of the images here, that we are going to talk about specifically because it references a character that I do not think belongs in Ironheart, but of course, we're getting it. Well, let's talk about Dominique Thorne first. So Dominique Thorne has come out and said a couple things. One, she's hinted that we're going to get to see Riri again in Doomsday.
No! Let me guess. It's going to end with her becoming the Queen of Latveria like it happened in the comics.
Do you want to know what I think?
What?
I don't care. I think she's trash. I'm not interested. Sorry. The character doesn't interest me. And there are people who get so mad when you dare to criticize this character. And it's like, I have nothing against the actress. I do not like the character. And I'm allowed to not like the character. And people who say, it's not even out yet. Guess what? I've read the comics. I've also seen bits of her already. I am allowed to determine from a trailer that I do not like the character. If I did not even have the history with reading some of her comics, I'm allowed to watch a trailer and decide whether or not I like a character. That is how trailers work.
That is true. Trailers are supposed to promote the product. And also, to be fair, my husband is a very big Iron Man fan.
Speaking of Iron Man, do you want to know what happened? So Dominique Thorne has already said recently that, she got a thumbs up from Robert Downey Jr. We talked about this in the past. Well, someone asked what they should do, what she would say to fans, whatever, because to get them to come onto the Ironheart bandwagon. She basically said, everybody should come on the bandwagon. It's nice here. RDJ's here. Tony's here. It's nice. It smells good here. I kid you not. And it's like...
She actually said... Wait, did she actually say it smells good?
Yes. I really don't understand. You guys keep trying to tell us she's not a Tony Stark replacement, and yet all of the promotion you're doing for her is comparing her to Tony. Let's burst that bubble right now. You're going to tell me she's not a replacement for Tony when if you look at the bottom left corner of our image, you will notice a guy with things embedded in his arms. It's a very hard to see picture, but there is a reason. Do you know who that person is?
Master believes it is Ezekiel Stane.
Who is Ezekiel Stane? Sounds familiar. Well, he would because you've already met his father in the first Iron Man.
He is the son of Obadiah Stane.
And he does not make an Iron Man suit. Rather, he upgrades his body with technology. And that arm looks very similar to it. So explain to me why a character, Riri, who has zero connection to Tony in the MCU, and I'm saying this in the comics, you want to make whatever BS reason she has a connection, she doesn't. Tony's first response to finding out about her was to call her...
the D word.
Oh, he mentored her, whatever. No, he first thought she was a little prick, okay?
Master found the comic. He found the comic. It is real. Tony does not like her because she stole his work.
If this is true, and if this is Ezekiel Stane, which I am inclined to agree, to believe it is,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to tell me the son of Tony's, worst villain in the first movie, right? That he's just, for some reason, in this, Riri has never interacted with Tony.
Or the Stain family.
The point is, this is stupid, and you continue to tell us that she's not Tony, she's not a replacement, and yet everything you do with her screams otherwise. And if it's not what you do with her, it's the actress herself saying it has something to do with him.
Sigh.
Share with your crew. Escape finds hell from spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace with humor as a cure.